Hi guys, it is August 31st, and that means it's day 31 of VEDA, which is the final day of VEDA, and that's crazy. This month went by so fast. I feel like that's been the whole theme for this year, really. So we're talking about we're toasting, but I finished my last drink a while ago, so I will toast my VEGA water bottle here. And this is my fourth VEDA, and a lot has changed in 4 years. It's crazy. Like, my very first VEDA, I was in my first apartment in Chicago still. I did it the summer that, like, Katie was visiting me, and now here 4 years later, Katie moved out of the apartment that I was sharing with her in Massachusetts today. Like, crazy stuff. The year after that, I was in transition from Chicago to Boston. And then last year was all from Boston, but I was spending a lot of time in Maine because I was going up there a lot for work. And then this summer I was mostly here. Like, there's been changes in living, changes in jobs. I was stage managing full-time when I first started VEDA. And now my day job is different, and it's great, and it's a cause I believe in, like I talked about earlier in VEDA. But I still stage manage part-time, and it makes my life, I love it. I can't do without it, really. And let's see, I think within that time, I probably figured out how much I love contemporary modern art. That was a newish addition. Like, I changed the way I try to eat. I have gotten back into dance, which is huge, and now it's like a huge percentage of my life. So many things, like 4 years, that's the amount of time you spend in college, right? That's kind of crazy. I've turned 30. Like, holy crap, I've turned 30. It's fine and all. I never could have thought where I was when I first was like, yeah, sure, I'll vlog every day in August 4 years ago, that I would end up, well, I guess that was actually 3 years ago, but it's fourth VEDA. I don't want to do that math, and 4 VEDAs, my math skills have not improved. But 3 years ago, even, I did not know this is where I would end up, but it's all working out very well, I will say. Crazy as it has been. But love your faces. It's been an awesome 31 days, and if you just started vlogging because of VEDA, I suggest you keep vlogging. If you formed relationships, start a channel. That's how Totes Awesome channel started. And if you would like to listen to me continue to vlog and babble and whatnot, then you can do so at youtube.com/TotesAwesomeChannel. channel. You can check out my blog at NicoleMarieSays.com. I'm Nicole Marie Says on Twitter and Instagram. If you know me well enough to know my full name, you can find me on Facebook. Line. But keep in touch. I'd say out of the last few years, maybe other than the first, this has been the best year with comments and everything, and I actually feel like I haven't held out my end of the bargain there, but I feel like it's been more interactive this year, which is really, really cool. It's kind of what it's all about, even though I wasn't really able to participate in wine to reaches or anything, but it has been very fun. I don't know if I'll be back next year, I'm not sure, but I am glad that I came and hung out with you guys and talked to my phone on my headboard every night for 31 days, even if it wasn't because I was like, oh, I want to get better at editing and make some really creative videos, and I can do that in my own time if I want to. The participating in these discussions was bigger. Okay. Happy VEDA. Good night.